If you suffer from acid reflux, you know how uncomfortable it can be. You may experience heartburn, chest pain, nausea, or a sour taste in your mouth. Acid reflux happens when the lower esophageal sphincter, which is a valve that separates the stomach from the esophagus, relaxes too much or becomes weak. This allows stomach acid to flow back up into the esophagus, causing irritation and inflammation. There are many factors that can trigger acid reflux, such as eating spicy or fatty foods, drinking alcohol or coffee, smoking, stress, or certain medications. However, one of the simplest ways to prevent or reduce acid reflux is to drink soothing drinks. In this video, we will share with you 7 very easy to make drinks that can actually stop acid reflux according to research. Make sure to watch until the end, as the last drink will probably surprise you. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Aloe vera juice. You've probably heard of aloe vera as a soothing gel for sunburns and skin irritations. But did you know that aloe vera juice can also benefit your digestive health? Aloe vera has anti-inflammatory properties that may help calm down the irritated tissues in your esophagus and stomach. Aloe vera juice also may act as an anti-secretory agent, meaning it may reduce the amount of acid your stomach produces. Other than that, aloe vera juice may stimulate the growth of new cells in your gastrointestinal tract, which may help repair the damage done by the acid reflux. In a 2015 study published in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine, 79 participants with gastroesophageal reflux disease were given either aloe vera syrup or omeprazole, which is a common medication for acid reflux, for 4 weeks. The results showed that both treatments were effective in reducing the frequency and severity of symptoms, but aloe vera syrup was better tolerated and had fewer side effects than omeprazole. Number 2. Ginger tea. Ginger tea is a delicious and healthy drink that has been used for centuries in many cultures. It is made from fresh or dried ginger root, which contains powerful compounds called gingerols and shogols. These compounds have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that can help reduce inflammation and irritation in your digestive system. One of the main causes of acid reflux is the weakening of the lower esophageal sphincter, which is a ring of muscle that separates your stomach from your esophagus. When the LES relaxes or malfunctions, it allows stomach acid to flow back into your esophagus, causing a burning sensation in your chest and throat. Ginger tea can help prevent or reduce acid reflux by strengthening the LES and increasing gastric emptying. This means that ginger tea can help your stomach empty faster, so that less acid stays in your stomach and less acid can reflux into your esophagus. According to a 2014 study, consuming 1 to 1.5 grams of dried ginger per day can help treat heartburn, which is a common symptom of acid reflux. The study also suggests that ginger can reduce the pressure on the LES, which can reduce gas and bloating. Number 3. Almond milk. Almond milk is a plant-based drink made from almonds and water. It has a creamy texture and a nutty flavor, and it's a great alternative to dairy milk for vegans, lactose-intolerant people, or anyone who wants to avoid animal products. But what makes almond milk good for acid reflux? Well, first of all, unlike dairy milk, which can contain up to 8% fat, almond milk has only about 1% fat. This means that almond milk is less likely to relax the esophageal sphincter and cause acid reflux. In fact, some studies have shown that low-fat dairy products can reduce the risk of acid reflux symptoms compared to high-fat dairy products. Other than that, when stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, it lowers its pH and causes irritation and inflammation. But almond milk has a pH of around 8.4, which is slightly alkaline. This means that almond milk can help neutralize some of the excess acid in the stomach and reduce its impact on the esophagus. Almond milk is also rich in minerals like magnesium and calcium, which are natural antacids, which means that they help reduce acid production and increase esophageal sphincter pressure, preventing acid reflux. Number 4. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea has a sweet and floral flavor and aroma and is often consumed before bedtime to promote relaxation and sleep. Chamomile tea has anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce the swelling and irritation in the esophagus caused by acid reflux. A 2006 review of studies found that an herbal preparation that included chamomile extract lowered gastric acidity as well as a commercial antacid. However, this study did not isolate the effect of chamomile alone, so more research is needed to confirm its efficacy. Number 5. Coconut water. Coconut water is the clear liquid that's inside the young green coconuts. It is not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients and health benefits. It's low in calories, high in potassium, magnesium, calcium, and antioxidants. But what about acid reflux? How can it help? Well, coconut water has an alkalizing effect on the body, which means it can neutralize the acidity in the stomach and the esophagus. This can soothe the inflammation and irritation caused by the stomach acid and prevent further damage to the esophageal lining. Coconut water also helps to produce a mucus lining in the stomach and the esophagus, which acts as a protective barrier against the stomach acid. This can also reduce the symptoms of gastritis, which is another condition that affects the digestive system and causes inflammation of the stomach lining. Number 6. Rooibos tea. Rooibos tea, also known as red bush tea, is a herbal tea that comes from the Aspalathus linearis plant in South Africa. It has a rich red color and a sweet, earthy flavor. Unlike black and green tea, which are made from the Camellia sinensis plant, rooibos tea does not contain any caffeine or tannins. This makes it a great choice for people who are sensitive to these substances or want to avoid them. Since rooibos tea is caffeine-free and has an alkalizing effect, it can be a heartburn-friendly drink for those who are having symptoms after drinking black or green tea. In fact, one study found that rooibos tea showed no adverse effects on acid reflux compared to water. Number 7. Water. It may be surprising, but water can actually help relieve acid reflux. Water can dilute the acidity of your stomach contents and neutralize the pH of your esophagus. This can reduce the burning sensation and the damage caused by acid reflux. Water can also help wash down any food or acid that may be stuck in your esophagus, preventing further irritation and regurgitation. But not all water is created equal when it comes to acid reflux. So, you should drink plain water with no additives, and drink water with a pH value of 7 or above. The higher the pH, the more alkaline it is. Water with a pH of 7 is neutral, meaning it is neither acidic nor alkaline, but water with a pH above 7 is alkaline, meaning it can help balance the acidity of your stomach and esophagus. So, there you have it, 7 drinks that can stop acid reflux naturally. But don't rely on these drinks alone. You should also avoid foods and drinks that trigger your acid reflux, such as spicy, fatty, or acidic foods, alcohol, coffee, or carbonated beverages. Quit smoking if you are a smoker. Elevate the head of your bed by 6 inches or use a wedge pillow to keep your head higher than your stomach at night. And finally, take over-the-counter antacids or other medications as directed by your doctor if you have frequent or severe acid reflux. So what do you think about these drinks? Did you try some of them before? Share with us your tips and suggestions in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.